Hello and welcome back. Um, in today's session, we're going to learn about how are we going to calculate the market risk using the data which is available on Yahoo Finance. Okay, these are the data which is already done previously, okay, for a period of 5 years. So for this session, we're going to start doing it from the beginning again. So we're going to clear this content and we're going to rename it to price change. Okay, first of all, how are we going to get all this data? Basically, what you need to do, you need to visit, just type google.com and then you can type any company names, let's say Petronas. So Petronas, we have this information of the company. So these are some background of these companies. So to get information about Petronas, you need to visit Yahoo Finance. This can be of any company that you choose, especially those company that is public listed. Now once we are here, we just type the company name, Petronas. Okay, Malaysia, because it is in Malaysia. Right. So you in this case the data has not appeared, so you need to be more specific about Petronas, because Petronas has so many subsidiaries. So maybe we say Petronas Gas, Petronas, we can click here, symbol. Yeah, now we have the data. Okay, still don't get the data. Okay, then we can use another name. Petronas Malaysia Oil and Gas. Still don't have it. So in another way, we can Google again. Chemical, you see, the name has to be Petronas Chemical Group Berhad. So then only we have this price, the data for the price. Okay, once you have this data, you have to click on historical data. So the next step, you need to set the date. Since we start our data from 2014 to 2018, so the date format is month, day and year. So we will start from January 1st 2014. So we will take the data for the period of 5 years, and then we have 12 31st 2018. Okay, now we have all the data with us, so apply. Once you apply, you can actually download the data. So the data will be available on Excel format. So this is the data that we have. So in order to make it readable, just highlight them and wrap text. Yeah, so it's already wrapped, so it's okay. So now what we need to see is the price change. So the price change is basically means that we take the adjusted close minus open on the daily basis. So adjusted close is F2. We take the formula of equal to F2 minus open B2. Alright, now we just have to drag until the end. Okay, so this is basically the price change of the entire 5 years, from 2014 to 2018. However, we need to take the standard deviation of every year. So we will calculate each year. So here is the date 2014. So we will, to make less confused for us, we just highlight to make it different in color. So 2014 somewhere here. Yeah, so we put a different color here. 2014 is yellow. Then 2015 we leave it. So then 2016 we make it a different color. Start from 2016 here. This is 2016. Okay. It's in here, so we make a different color for whatever color that you like. And then 2017, then we make another color of 2018. Starting from here to the end, we highlight another color. So this actually, we're trying to avoid the confusion of the data. We try to make it 5 years. So what we need to find in this, first of all, we need to find the mean, which is the average, and then we need to find the standard deviation, or we call it STDV, and then we find the maximum price change, and then minimum price change. So the formula of mean or average, we just type equal to, we write average, and then we highlight the 2014 number. So here we already have the average of 2014, which is start from I2 to I248. So now we know already. So we use the standard deviation formula STDEV, use the S, which is sample. So we use the same way that we highlight to the end, and then close bracket, enter. Now you have it, the standard deviation. If you, to make it more convenient, just remember this number, I21248. So we just take this equal to maximum, we write max I2, and then colon I248. Why it equal, like it happened, appear the value sorry, I248 only, so there was a mistake here. So because I include 1 2, actually 248 only, yes. And then the same thing, we say min, and then we take I2, so equal to minimum or min I2 colon I248. Alright, there you go. This is the data for 2014. And then we have 2015, 2016, 2017, sorry, 2017 and 2018. So now you also do the rest. For 2015, the data start from I249 until I494. I494. Okay. To make it easy for you, just write down this number, so you will always make it convenient to calculate. And then stdev.s, and then we have I249, I494. Okay, same thing here, we have maximum, max I249, max I249, I2, same thing, go to the other one is equal to min 249. Okay. And then the next one, which is 2016. So 2016 start from 495 to 744. I295, I744. Okay. And then we have equal to stdev.s, I295, I744. To confirm, yes, 744 and 295. And then we have max I295, I744. Okay, same thing we see min I295, I744. Okay, now we have average. Okay, the next one, which is 2017, check the number. So we have 745, 997. So here we have I745, I997. Okay, correct. Here is a mistake. So I745, I997. Yes. So there must be a mistake here. Let's check the number again. Oh, there is no mistakes. But because of there is one value here which is not the number, so your calculation will have to remove this case. Okay, so we just highlight, delete. Alright, now the number should appear. Yes, now it appears. See, any value which is not the number, just remove. So again, I745. Now because you delete one from 997, it become 996. So now stdev.s I745 I994, sorry, 996. Alright, max. Then 2018, the last number, start from 997 to 1083. I997 I1083. Yeah. So there must be one value available here. See? So we have one value here. We're gonna remove it. This basically, on this particular trading day, perhaps there were no trading at all, so that's the reason why they don't have any record on this day. Maybe it's a public holiday where the trading has ceased on that particular day. So I997 1082. So we will say stdev s I997 I1082. So we go to next. I7 I1083. And then we have min I now we already have all the data. However, the market risk, actually we use this, call it standard deviation. This will be used as your market risk. So once you get this number, you can basically move to your raw data here. Okay, just remove this thing, the old one, or you just Control A and then clear content, save time, and then you go back to your Excel sheet that you calculated, and you just select all, okay, by pressing shift, and then you copy and then you paste it here. Okay, so all the information that you have is here now. See, so the next step, what you need to do, you need to use this number and put it in your data. Let's say this is your individual assignments for Petronas. So you have to add one more column here, STDV, or market risk actually. So you just paste it here. Let's copy this, Control C, and you go here, click paste, paste spatial, and then values. Okay, once you have this data, you can manually copy one by one like this. Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Okay, now you have all this data. Now just clear this. This is your standard deviation for your, let's say your company is Petronas. So now how to get this data, GDP, inflation, and all this. Okay, now let's remove this first. Clear. So how to get the GDP? So the GDP data is very easy. First, I already share with you the focus economics. Okay.